Hello YouTube, Dezibahn here. Sorry, I had to move the mic. So once again, welcome to another Let's Play Minecraft. I see the sun is coming up. Once again, I haven't done anything while we were away. Sorry. Yeah. This is just pretty much where we left off. Sun is coming up, so we'll poke around out here. I have an idea for what I want to build. I see I've got all 4 cows growing up here, so that's cool. I'll go ahead and breed some more, I guess. Make sure there's nothing gonna blow me up here real quick. Alright. Here we go. And now I've got 6 cows. Alright. So, I'm gonna see if I can remember where that build site was. It's been a little while since I played. Okay, so yeah, here it was. Alright, so I've got an idea of what I can build here. I'm gonna need more dirt, I think. Oh yeah. Darn it. Yeah, laugh it up. But, yeah, so, figured out what I'm gonna put here. Just have to, get around to the actual building process. Sorry about that, guys. I was choking on some spit earlier. I was on the phone with my parents. Yeah, I'm still coughing over here. Alright, so I guess I'm ready. Alright, so I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna pause it right here real quick, and, I'll come back when I know I'm, good to go and have my plan in place. So, give me a second. Alright, so, I'm back. I, had to do a little bit of a base laying just to make sure everything would work, but, so yeah, I've got the base of a tower set up now, and working on just getting a little more going on. I guess we can take that out. So yeah, this is one of my less planned out builds. A lot of times when I'm building something, I'll actually go into creative mode and build the entire structure ahead of time, just to make sure everything works out well and lines up properly and fits whatever obscure, ridiculous tolerances I give it. The only problem with doing it like that is you end up, by necessity, having to build all of your structures twice. Which sometimes is not too bad, but it can be pretty annoying, so yeah, there's that. Alright, so It's going to be a relatively boxy keep, except for this tower over here, which I'm not sure yet what I want to do with the tower. Sure, I will do something with it, of course. I just don't know what yet. Maybe I'll make it like a dungeon-y sort of thing, or I don't know, I might put the living quarters in the tower itself, since round towers are structurally pretty durable. And I should probably figure out where I want my door to be. I think I want it here. Or do I want it here? You know what, I actually think I want it over here. Alright, and since the sun is going down, I'm going to light this place up. For some reason I seem to forget that I have torches. I know a lot of the Let's Players that you see will actually like just absolutely cover their entire area in torches, which works out really well to keep things from spawning there, but just becomes kind of unrealistic in my opinion. You end up with just like the whole area completely awash with light, and it's just, I don't like it. I would much rather have a somewhat realistic looking town that has its dark spots, and then just, you know, occasionally have to deal with whatever happened to spawn. I'm sure. Okay, yeah. So all of you who have been watching the series, I'm sure were probably yelling at me to not waste my time coming down here. And of course, because it's been so long since I last played Minecraft, I couldn't even remember that there was nothing down there. I know there is an interesting cave somewhere around. What the? That's not supposed to happen. What's my elevation? 64. Okay, I didn't know these guys would spawn that high. This is a slime. They're not too dangerous, and are actually quite useful because they give slime balls, which can be used to make sticky pistons, where a regular piston can push items, a sticky piston can also pull it. They're really useful for making like hidden doors or whatever. Actually, one of the guys who just recently started following me has a video tutorial about making hidden piston doors. He made his out of a bookshelf. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo. He actually makes a really funny, like a one-shot sort of standalone comic strip. Usually updates Monday through Friday-ish. He may have knocked it down to like Monday, Wednesday, Friday or something. I'm not sure, but it's a really funny comic. It's called Stick Dinosaurs. And he said that he pretty much stole the art style and everything from another comic that he admires, but I've never read the other comic, so, you know, I can choose to ignore his statement and just, you know, pretend that his style is unique and original. Okay, I feel like I'm going to get killed as I explore this area with very little health, or very little hunger. Yeah, definitely, I'll put a link to the Stick Dinosaurs comic, and also Michael's YouTube video that I was referencing. He's really just a total wizard when it comes to redstone. I'll be the first to tell you I'm not very good at manipulating redstone. But yeah, so I'm going to collect all this coal and all that iron and hopefully not get killed. So I will be back whenever I'm done with that. Okay, so back, just finished collecting the crap, the stuff. I seem to have done something there. There seems to be some lava. Duh. Sorry, I didn't think that through very well. Some lava down there, so not entirely sure I want to go poking around just yet. Mainly because mainly because when you find lava like that, usually it's kind of a mixed bag. Lava doesn't tend to show up at high levels, like higher elevations. So when you start finding lava in a cave, that means that you're probably going to be able to find some good stuff, which normally I would jump on, except I've only got stone pickaxes, so I'd find all this awesome stuff and then would be unable to collect it. So for peace of mind, I'm just going to leave that section, I guess, or spot. Leave that area be. Okay, so I'm finding a lot of coal here. And I just ran out of torches. Alright, well, I don't see anything down there. I'm going to take you with me. And I'm just going to work my way back whilst collecting as much coal as I can. Honestly, it's probably already daylight. I just came in here to do some resource gathering while I waited for the day to come back. But to be perfectly honest, as much coal as I'm getting out of this place might just be worth my while to spend the day in here. Particularly since, like I mentioned before, when I'm working on making the stone brick, I'm gonna use a lot of fuel. So I'm gonna continue mining all this out, and I will come back when I'm done. Alright, so I'm back. I just finished clearing all that out. So I'm going to leave myself a little reminder here that I already gathered everything of use back this way in the form of I messed up. In the form of a large X over the entryway. So now, regardless of how long it takes me to come back this way, I will forever know that I've already been through here and got what I needed, because that you'll never see that naturally occurring. And I already poked my head in here, and you can see there's some light coming through right there. So, pretty sure the sun is back up. Not sure how long this video has run so far. Okay, you can hear that slime slapping around. Oh, hi there. Yeah, it's really weird to see these guys at such a high elevation. Normally slimes are extremely rare and actually fairly sought after. I know there's actually a program somewhere on the internet that'll that like the whole purpose of it is specifically to help you find slimes, because they will only occur in certain chunks. I think it was they have like a 1 in 10 chance of spawning in any specific chunk. So they're pretty uncommon. So for me to have just accidentally stumbled across them is pretty... I mean, it's really unlikely. And especially to have stumbled across one like above ground like I did, that's just weird. Alright, so once again I'm going to not go down there just because I don't want to see a bunch of like gold and redstone and everything else, diamond and stuff that I can't even get. Instead, I'll just practice my trout imitation, or my salmon imitation, and swim upstream. I'm not even going to waste my time for that coal. Okay, where are you? Other than way too close. Okay, I actually need to swap you out real quick. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so it is, once again, noon. And I am definitely hearing another slime. Yep, there he is. Right, slime are pretty useful too for being little experience farms. You can load up on a pretty decent amount. Alright, sorry, I was checking my phone while I walked. Alright, so I've got my basic layout here. So now it's pretty much just a matter of building it up. Guess the first thing I'll do is mark out my door frame. Alright, and since this is going to be a castle, I have to figure out how tall I want everything. Normally when you're building a house type thing, you want three blocks high for the interior. So it'll actually, there will be a roof layer at like the 4th level. Otherwise it's just very crowded. The window there. Maybe. I don't know. I'll cut the windows out later. With this being the bottom floor of the castle, the primary concern is mainly going to be defense rather than comfort. It's one of the main differences between a palace and a castle, is that castles were pretty much designed for a military purpose, while a palace was first and foremost a home. See the fun things you learn by watching my inane Let's Plays. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and cut the video here just because I don't know how long it's gone on and I don't want it to run forever. So, and also I've got probably an hour's worth of just mining and smelting ahead of me to try to get up a decent stockpile of stone to continue construction. So I will be back at some point in the near future. You guys will, of course, see me at the regularly scheduled time. But I am going to do a bit of playing off-camera for a change. Like I said, just getting resources and generally preparing myself for the continuation of this build. Excuse me. So, for now, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.